Can you guys see?
Yup.
Okay.
Yeah, I could see
Okay.
drinks.
Dhruv, do you know about this pastime, this story, Samudra Manthan?
No. I don't think so.
Yup.
Okay, all right. So
Yeah.
we will do some revision before moving forward. Let me.
Drinks.
Dhruv, do you know about this pastime, this story? Okay, all right. So
Something just
one
happened.
time, Durvasa Muni was going and he saw Indra. Durvasa Muni, you guys know, right? Durvasa Muni is an incarnation of Lord Shiva. He was going and he saw Lord Indra was sitting on a Airavat. Indra is the chief of the demigods. So he gave a garland to Indra, Durvasa Muni. And Indra did not respect it, value it too much. So he gave it to his elephant. Elephant put it on his feet, trampled on it, and Durvasa Muni got angry. Saying, you do not respect. You do not have any respect. So I curse you that you're proud of your wealth. So I curse you to become poverty stricken. So after that, the demons attacked the demigods, the devatas, and the devatas lost their positions. And all the demons, asuras, took over the heaven, and they started ruling and they started tormenting innocent people. So the devatas were finding our position is gone. There's so much chaos in the world. How do we find a solution to this problem? They went to Brahmaji, saying, Brahmaji, we have lost our positions. How do we get our positions back? How do we get the heaven back?
Wait, but I have a question.
Yes.
How did they go to, wait, did they go to like Brahmalok or did they go to somewhere else?
Brahmalok, most probably.
But didn't they say that the Rakshasa like took over the things?
Yeah, so that is Swargalok, and then they can still travel, right?
Oh. So only took over like the chief and under the chief people. Okay, not over.
So now they went to Brahmalok and then they asked Brahmaji, please help us. So Brahmaji says, okay, we have to go to Lord Vishnu because he's the source of everything, he's the source of our strength. He will surely help us. So they went to another planet, another island called Shweta Deepa, the island where the Milk Ocean is there, right? The Milk Ocean, the island is in the middle. And so Lord Vishnu was not visible. So Brahmaji prayed to Lord Vishnu with beautiful prayers. Lord Vishnu then appeared in front of everybody. He was as brilliant as thousands of sun. He had a beautiful garland at him. He had a beautiful blackish body, and his eyes were reddish like freshly blossomed red lotuses. So, and he had beautiful gem-studded necklaces and a Kaustubh Muni, and he held the sharp Sudarshan Chakra in one of his hand and the Kaumudi Gada, the Gada which Vishnuji uses. What's the name of that Gada? Kaumudi, right? The mace he uses, Kaumudi, is called Kaumudi. Dhruv, are you understanding so far?
Yes.
Okay. So Brahmaji spoke. He saw Lord Vishnu saying, by seeing you, all the things like our goal of life is finally achieved. You already know what we are going through. Please show us how Devatas can regain their position, right? So Lord Vishnu could have solved the problem like this, just by a snap of a finger. He didn't need to do anything, but he wanted some
pastimes
to happen. So what he said that, try to do a truce with the demons. Churn the ocean, put vegetables, grasses, creepers, herbs in the milk ocean, and churn the ocean using Mandara mountain. Mandara mountain will be your rod. Use Vasuki as the rope. Vasuki is a huge, huge snake. So using the rope, have you seen churning? Dhruv, have you seen churning butter? Like, right? So churn the ocean. Ocean is huge, huge. Now you churn the ocean using a mountain as the rod, and those things. The Vasuki serpent is that. And try to extract Amrita, the nectar. If you have nectar, you will get the power, you'll become immortal, and then you can get your kingdom back. And in the meanwhile, many things will come out from the ocean, many things. and the demons will want to have those things. So
Let
cooperate
them.
with them. Your end goal is nectar. So cooperate with them. Give away things which you think you don't need, but your end goal is Amrita. So that's then the demigods, the devatas went to the demons king, Bali Maharaj. They said, we want to make a truce with you. We want to churn the milk ocean, get the nectar, we will share, right? They didn't want to share, but they needed their help. They needed their help so that they can churn the ocean, because churning an ocean is not. What is that, Raghav?
They were just lying.
Yeah. Okay. So speak only when you're asked upon. Okay, Raghav, so that it doesn't disturb the other classmates. So now they were lying, as Raghav was saying, so that they wanted to churn the ocean, and they wanted the cooperation of the demons. And the demons were also thinking, okay, we will churn the ocean and we will keep the nectar, we will not give it to them. Both of them were thinking, plotting in their own mind, right? And so now they took the Mandara mountain, which was used as the churning rod, both the demons and the demigods. It's very heavy. They started carrying it towards the milk ocean. That mountain is made of gold, right? It's very heavy. They became very tired. Sorry?
Can you switch the page?
Yes. It was very heavy, right? It was very heavy. They became very tired, both the demons and the demigods. So they were not able to carry it further. It suddenly dropped the mountain, and the mountain crushed their limbs of many devatas and asuras, right? At that time, Lord Vishnu appeared, because it was his plan. So he appeared on a Garuda, on his carrier, and he revived all the unconscious devatas and asuras just by his kind glance. Then he lifted the mountain. Lord Vishnu himself lifted the mountain and placed it on the back of Garuda. Garuda became a huge bird. All the demigods and the demons also sat on Garuda, and then they went towards the milk ocean. And then Lord Vishnu said, okay, Garuda, your work is done. Please leave. Why did he tell him to leave? Because, yes, Meera, why did Lord Vishnu said Garuda to leave?
Because if the snake came before, he was gonna eat the snake.
Yes. Vasuki is a snake, and snakes are being eaten by Garuda, right? So now, after that, Garuda left immediately. Now the demons and the demigods, they prayed to Lord the snake, this Vasuki. Vasuki, please come. We need your help. If you help us in churning this ocean, we will also give you nectar, right? Then Lord Vishnu and the demigods, they and the demons are on opposite sides, right? The Lord Vishnu and the demigods took the head of the snake, right, where the head is, and the demons took the tail part, and the demons started protesting. Why should we take the tail part? We are more powerful than you. We are more knowledgeable. We should take the head part. So Lord Vishnu smiled. Okay, fine, take it. And the devatas, they thus went to the other side. Now, finally, the two teams started churning the motion, right? And because it was a mountain and there was no base, it was floating, it started to sink. It started to sink. And the Devatas and Asuras became very anxious. How are we going to churn? Because there is no base, it's just wobbly. Lord Vishnu, sorry, what was that?
Can you switch the page?
Yes. Then Lord Vishnu immediately expanded himself into a mammoth, huge, giant tortoise, 800,000 miles long. How many? 800,000 miles long. That's one of the avatars of Krishna or Vishnu. What is that avatar's name?
Kurma Avatar.
Kurma avatar, Kurmadev, right? If you pray to Kurmadev, you get stability in your life.
Ouch.
Okay, so Lord Vishnu immediately took that form of Kurma, and he held the Mandara mountain on his gigantic back. So now they started their tug of war. And we had told earlier, right? Lord Kurma had an itch on his back. Sometimes we cannot reach the back, our backs, right? Some places. So he had an itch. The tortoise god, Kurmadev, had an itch on his back. Now the Mandara mountain is on his back, and now they're doing the tug of war, and his itch is being cleared off, right? Somebody scratches, you have a, what do you call, back scratcher, right? So you can use it to scratch your back. Now the Mandara mountain is used to scratch Kurmadev's back. After a while, the demons and the demigods were all fatigued. Nothing is coming out. Nothing is coming out. They've been doing this. Then Lord Vishnu provided them energy in the form of different modes of nature. Like he gave them more sattva gun to the devatas, the rajogun mode of passion to the demons, and mode of ignorance to Vasuki. So now from the bottom it is fine, right? But there's nothing on the top holding it. In the middle, they are doing this. So there is no still stability at the top. So Lord Vishnu appeared with a humongous 1,000-handed form called Sahasrabahu, and he held the top. And in the bottom is the Kurmadev. And all the devatas, all the demigods offered him so many prayers that Vishnu is helping them each step. Now they churned for a long, long time, and their energy was getting drained. The Vasuki's 1,000 mouths, the snake's 1,000 mouths spat smoke and fire. Remember, the demons fought for that. They wanted the head. So now their faces were getting black. So now they were getting tired. Lord Vishnu arranged for cool breeze, light rain. So now they were feeling refreshed. So now everybody was getting anxious. Nothing is coming out. Now Lord Vishnu also started like Lord Vishnu is saying that everybody is getting anxious. Suddenly, the ocean started becoming turbulent. There's so much noises. All the aquatic animals, including fishes, sharks, whales, became agitated. Now the first product from the ocean came out. That was, what was that? Let's see. Who can answer? Yes, Nadia. Nadia. No, Raghav, you answer when you're called upon. Okay. Yes. Who was going to answer? Nadia. What was it? What was the first product which came out from the ocean?
Samudra. I can't.
It's there on the slide. What was the first product which came out?
I can't pronounce it. It's like
Halahal. Halahal, yes. Halahal means poison came out from the ocean, right? And the poison was spreading in all directions. If the poison keeps spreading, then everybody will die. Like it will cause a lot of destruction, right? So the devatas and the demons were thinking, what will we do now? How we should fix this? Who will come to their rescue? Will it be Vishnu or will it be someone else? So now the devatas, the demigods, went to Lord Shiva. So even Lord Vishnu could help them, but he wanted his devotee, Lord Shiva, to be glorified. He wanted that Lord Shiva, like they understand that Lord Shiva is a great, great, great personality. So all the devatas went to Lord Shiva. And they went to Kailash mountain, where they prayed to Shiva that please save us from this fiery poison. Who else can do this except you? And at the time of destruction, you use your third eye to destroy everything. And you have this power that you can save us from this poison. So Lord Shiva spoke to his wife, Parvati, saying, see how these people have come, because they are in great danger, and it's my duty to protect them. Therefore, let me drink this poison. So he's asking for permission from Mother Parvati, saying he's going to drink this poison. Mother Parvati knew that Lord Shiva is very powerful. Nothing will happen to him. So she agreed. So now Lord Shiva took his palms and all the poison, every drop of it came into his palm and he effortlessly drank it. He effortlessly drank the whole poison. And it created, it was stopped in the neck of Lord Shiva, right? And his neck became blue. That is why his other name is, okay, let's raise your hand. What is his other name? Let's raise your hand. What is Ayati? What's his Lord Shiva's other name?
Nilkant.
Nilkant, right? Yes. Raghav, you want to say something? No. So there is a program today at Srinivas Prabhu's house, right, in South Florida, and their son's name is also Nilkant. So you remember that, right? You're going to the program, whoever is going to the program. Yes, Raghav, you have a question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when he drank the poison, like, how did he drink it all when it was like flooding? Before flooding, how could he drink it? Like, how could it come all the way to his hands?
He summoned all the poison. He's very powerful. Like if Lord Shiva is milk, no, Lord Krishna is milk, then Lord Shiva is like the yogurt. They're very powerful. He summoned all the poison came to him in his palm and he drank everything. He's not like us.
Yeah.
He's not like us. He's very, very powerful. So if all the demigods, all the devatas, they thanked Lord Shiva, they prayed to him saying he is very selfless, right? Sometimes we have to do the selfless things. We had this, yes, Ayati. You have a question?
Yeah. Is that why Shiva wears like a snake around his neck to keep the poison in his throat?
No, that's a different.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay. So we were discussing, right, what selfless things you have done. Lord Shiva did the selfless thing. It was not his life he was protecting. He was protecting the lives of all the people in the universe, right? Sometimes some people, if you said, okay, I selflessly help my mom or dad, that is still selfishness a little bit. If you're helping somebody on the street, if you're helping your friend, which you're not expecting anything in return, then that is selflessness, right? So now, after that, they started again churning, right? Now, second one came Surabhi cow, a cow who can produce delicious milk, butter, ghee, and would be very helpful to the Vedic sacrifices. So now the great sages, the munis, the great sages accepted the cow as theirs. So the cow went to the great sages. Now, after that, the third thing, a moon white horse called Uchishrava appeared. And the demon king, King Bali, said, I want this horse. I will take this horse. And the demigods remembered Lord Vishnu's words that let them take. Your mind should be focused on the goal, which is nectar, Amrita. So King Bali took that horse called Uchishrava. Then a white elephant appeared, Airavat. And who took it? Yes, Meera?
Why didn't you not say Vishnu came to help the demigods?
Yes, Vishnu came to help the demigods. Yes. Now the white elephant who was taken by Raghav. Who took the white?
Aravata took Aravata. How did Aravata like come from the ocean since he was already with
Yeah, it went back after they were cursed. It went back to the ocean.
Oh.
Okay, yes. Ashrita Sahasra.
Did Indra take it?
Yes, Indra took it. Nadia, you have a question too? No, just the answer. So Indra took that. Furthermore, then jewels like Kaustubh money, Padmarga money appeared, and those were taken by Lord Vishnu. They were on his chest, right? Finally, after so many products, Goddess Lakshmi appeared, right? She was extremely beautiful. She was youthful, and everybody was attracted to her, right? And if you have Mother Lakshmi, if you have the company of Mother Lakshmi, what will you have? What will you have if you have Mother Lakshmi at your house? Let's see. Nadia.
Good fortune.
Good fortune. You will have a lot of wealth. Who wants a lot of wealth? Nadia wants. Ayati wants. Who else wants?
Almost everyone.
Almost everyone, right? Everybody wants a lot of wealth, but you just don't get Mother Lakshmi. You should get Mother Lakshmi with the Narayan. It's Lakshmi Narayan. Because Mother Lakshmi is always with Narayan. If you just get her without Narayan, then Lakshmi will leave. Right? So you worship both of them together, Lakshmi Narayan. So Mother Lakshmi appeared from the Samudra Manthan, from the churning of the ocean, right? Everybody is giving her gifts. You come to us, you come to us. Indra gave him a gift. The cows gave her a gift. The learned sages gave her a gift. They gave Abhishek to her. The Gandharva sang melodious songs. Saraswati Devi, the goddess earning, offered a majestic necklace. Lord Brahma presented her with a pink lotus flower. So, yes, Raghav, you have a question?
So, like when Lakshmi appeared, she didn't come to the devatas or like anyone because she was not being worshipped with Vishnu, right?
Yes, she's looking to see who can she marry, who is the suitable husband for her. So she walked around, smiling beautifully, and her cheeks were covered with long, shining ears. She walked around saying, who could be a suitable match for her, right? And she was looking beautiful like a golden creeper. So she saw the Gandharvas, the Siddhas, the demons, the different personalities. She saw Durvasa Muni also there, saying, oh, he's a great sage, but he loses his temper. She saw the guru of the demigods called Brihaspati, and she says, oh, he has a lot of knowledge, but he has many material attachments. He's attached. Brahmaji is also very exalted. He's very exalted, but he has many ambitions. He wants to create the world. Indra is also great, but he also becomes proud. So she didn't like any of them. When she came to Lord Vishnu, she understood that he is God. He is the supreme personality of Godhead. She knew that Lord Vishnu, she came to know that Lord Vishnu is the ocean of flawless qualities. He does not have any a bad thing in him. So completely self-satisfied. Vishnu didn't want like anybody. He is completely self-satisfied, but he saw that Mother Lakshmi wanted to marry him. So Mother Lakshmi placed her garland on Vishnu, and she was waiting. What will Vishnu say? Vishnu accepted her at once, saying, "Okay, I will marry you." And then Devatas and their wives, they made wonderful arrangements so that they could get married. So Lord Lakshmi and Narayan got married, right? So now after that, again, they started churning the ocean, right? So we move on to the story. Then something else came. Who remembers what came after Mother Lakshmi? Who remembers this? Yes, Ashrita Shastra.
I don't remember her name, but like she favors intoxication and
yes. Yes, Raghav, do you remember the name?
Was it like a cow, I think?
No, cow already came. Cow already came.
Yeah.
Came
I don't think I remember the name then.
Okay. Now came Varuni, a goddess called Varuni. Varuni, who induces drunkards to get intoxicated, right? And the demons were happy. Oh, we want it. And they took possession of Varuni. Now, finally, the churning was happening. A divine young personality, as you see in the picture, appeared from the milk ocean. He was exquisitely garlanded, right? He had a beautiful garland, heavily ornamented, so many ornaments, beautifully dressed in yellow clothes. He had a blackish complexion, long arms, and a broad chest. He had a jug of amrita, nectar in his hands. He looked extraordinary. He was none other than, who knows the name? Who is he? Yes, Ayati. Ayati?
Yeah. Wait, I can't remember the name, but I know who you're talking about. Oh. What does the first letter start with?
D. D. The first letter starts with D. H. It's on the slide.
Oh, whoopsies. And Dhanvantari?
Dhanvantari.
Yeah, I was not using my brain, sorry.
Yes. Dhanvantari. You guys worship, you have heard about Dhanteras? Have you heard about Dhanteras?
Yeah.
Right? Before Diwali comes Dhanteras, two
Yeah.
days before. That is the worship, or that's the appearance day of Dhanvantari. Dhanvantari is an incarnation of Lord Vishnu, and Dhanvantari gives science, medical science, Ayurveda. Have you heard about Ayurveda?
Yes.
Ayurveda comes from him. The science, the medical science of Ayurveda comes from him, right? So this Dhanvantari came with the pot of nectar, right? And as soon as the asuras, the demons saw the Dhanvantari, they immediately snatched that pot. They immediately snatched that pot of nectar and ran away. The devatas just started staring like, what really happened? So who would drink this nectar? We will have to go to the next slide and see, right? So now they had stolen the pot, but see, when you want like something very bad, the demon started quarreling. No, I will drink first. I will drink that nectar first. Does it happen sometimes that you with your siblings or with your friends, sometimes you say, oh, no, I will play first. I will play first. Why are you not giving me the chance? Does this happen? Does this happen with you guys? So remember this pastime. Don't fight like that. The demons are fighting like that now. Remember this pastime. Don't fight like this, right? So they had the pot of nectar. They could have drunk it, be patient, and gave it one by one. But they were fighting. I want to drink first, and why want to? And then the weaker demons, the demons who were weak, they were not as strong. They said, dear friends, even the devatas help produce this amrita. They should be also given this rightful share. But of course, these weaker demons were not selfless to share the nectar with the devatas. They were thinking, okay, because the bigger demons, powerful demons will just drink the whole thing, we will not get anything. So let's try something else so that we also get some nectar. So they were using this tactic, saying, okay, we are moral. We also want the demigods to take. So they will probably, the powerful demons will think, okay, let's give small portion of the nectar to everybody. So they were trying this so that they will get the nectar. Now, the devatas were disappointed. Finally, Lord Vishnu came and reassured them. He assumed the form of a beautiful, exquisite woman called, who knows the name? Who knows the name? Yes, Gauri.
Is it Mohini Murti?
Yes, Mohini. Mohini Murti. Mohini means one who attracts. Murti is figure form. She was beautifully decorated with jewels, garlands. There was beautiful fragrance, divine aroma from her body. And she moved from here and there as if searching for someone with restless eyes. Then slowly, you see the picture? Slowly, she reached the demons. Anybody who saw her is like, oh my God, she's so beautiful. I want her as my wife. Because she was Vishnu, she's the master of Maya. She can become anything she wants, right? He can become anything he wants. All the demons became under her magic and they wanted to become friends with her. They spoke, all the demons, many of the demons were speaking like this. Oh, lotus-eyed girl, who are you? Your beauty and behavior have completely won our trust. Can you please, we are all fighting for this nectar. And can you please distribute among us, all of us? They're asking this beautiful deity, Mohini Murti. So Mohini Murti, Lord Vishnu is saying, oh, sons of Kashyapa, you're the sons of Kashyapa. I am not trustworthy. Don't trust me. Don't trust me with this task of great responsibility. So the demons thought, oh, she's joking. She's so beautiful. She must be trustworthy. They said, please, please, please distribute. We are all fighting. Nobody's getting the nectar. So then Mohini Murti said, okay, I will distribute the Amrita, the nectar with all of you, but on one condition. Whatever I do, whether right or wrong, you will not protest. Only then I will take charge of this nectar distribution. Saying, I will do whatever I like, you cannot protest. All the demons like, oh, she's beautiful. She's going to do the right thing. Let's just agree. They all agreed to her proposal and they trusted her completely. And each one of the demons thought, okay, she loves me more. She loves me more. She loves me more. So Mohini Murti agreed to distribute the nectar. So thereafter, dressing in beautiful clothes and ornaments, the Devatas and the Asuras assembled, right? Eager to partake of the nectar. They are in lines. You see that? They are in lines, right? So Mohini Murti came before them dressed in a beautiful sari, golden anklets and earrings. She carried that pot of Amrita in her hands and walked with a smile on her face. Then she started her nectar distribution. The demons were eagerly waiting. Oh, she will come to me. She loves me more. But she did not go to the demons. All the demons were like crooked snakes. So Vishnu will not give nectar to somebody who is bad in their heart, who is not innocent, who is tormenting the innocent. If she would give nectar and make the demons powerful, they can create havoc in the whole world. It's like feeding milk to a poisonous snake. You want the snake to give more poison? No, that's why she didn't give it to them. She said, okay, let me first feed to them Devatas. So she started giving the Devatas, and the Devatas were becoming young again after drinking the nectar. So then Asuras were thinking, maybe Mohini Murti is giving this nectar to the Devatas, to the demigods, so that they can be pacified. After giving them a little, she will give us more nectar because she loves us. Let the restless Devatas drink the nectar first. Meanwhile, we will fill our minds with this greater nectar of Mohini Murti's form. She's so beautiful. She has captivated our hearts. We don't want to quarrel. We don't want to fight with the woman. And we agreed that whatever she does, we will not protest. We want to please her. Maybe she might marry us. Honoring their promise, they kept quiet. They had developed love for Mohini Murti, affection and respect for her. And they didn't want to disrespect that. So Mohini Murti indirectly told them, see, the Devatas are very anxious to take that nectar first. Let them have it now. And you guys are noble. You guys have so much patience. You guys have so much great. So you can wait. You can wait, and you can, because you're patient. I know that you guys are wait. So the demons foolishly agreed, and they kept quiet. But one Asura called Rahu was very greedy. He said, why? Why the demigods will get there first? So he disguised himself as a demigod, as a Devata, and he entered in that assembly of the Devatas. So Mohini Murti did not realize that, okay, a demon is getting the nectar. So the Rahu took that nectar, and as soon Rahu was taking the nectar, was getting down the neck, Mohini Murti realized, oh, it's not a demigod. It's not a devata, but it's a demon. So what did she do? Actually there was a sun god, the Surya Devata, and the moon god told Mohini Murti that, see, this guy is not a demigod, it's not a devata, is a demon. So Mohini Murti cut off the head of Rahu with the Sudarshan chakra, even before the nectar could flow into down his gullet. So you might have seen these pictures. Have you seen this picture? Where Mohini Murti takes the Sudarshan chakra and cuts off the head of the Rahu because he had tried to cheat. So after having thus distributed all the nectar, she finished all the nectar amongst all the devatas. Lord Vishnu withdrew his form as Mohini Murti. He became Lord Vishnu again, and then he mounted on Garuda and left for his abode, Vaikuntha. He went back. All the devatas were joyful. It's like, oh, wow. See, Lord Vishnu had told us to do a truce. Now our old bodies have become youthful again. We're feeling so energetic. And the demons were shocked. We trusted this lady, and actually it was Lord Vishnu. And then they wanted to take revenge that happened in a war, right? And then that will happen. And I think we are doing the presentations next week. And I think, Ishan, you are doing that presentation. What happens after this?
I'll get the door. Yeah, I am.
So, yes, Raghav, you have a question?
Yeah. So, how did why did like the Mohini Murti do the Sudarshan chakra? If Vishnu can incarnate himself into other people, then why can't Vishnu just come in Vishnu form? Because he knew if Mohini Murti did the thing, the devatas would understand that she's Vishnu because Sudarshan chakra is Vishnu's.
I mean, I don't like. So Mohini Murti, he took the form of Mohini Murti because he wanted to play this pastime where, okay, remember, Lord Vishnu could have given them nectar in the first place itself. He could have killed the demons, but he wanted this pastime. And now, since the demons had this jug of nectar, he came in the form of Mohini Murti, a beautiful woman that the demons got attracted to, and they lost their senses. So once, yes, when she cut off the head of Rahu, they understood that it is Lord Vishnu. Does that answer your question? Because I did not get your question completely, Raghav.
No, my question is answered.
Okay. So do you guys think Lord Vishnu is partial? Like Mohini Murti did not give any nectar to the demons. But the demons were working hard to get the nectar, right? They were playing the tug of war. They were playing the tug of war. So is she Mohini Murti or Lord Vishnu is partial? Is she partial? Yes, Nadia is saying yes. Is everybody agreeing is Lord Vishnu partial?
What does that mean?
Partial meaning, okay, sometimes you say it's not fair. Daddy, you gave screen time to Ishan, but not to me. You're being partial. That is partiality, meaning you don't do the same treatment. So is he being partial? Dhruv, are you saying is Lord Vishnu partial?
Yes.
Okay. Ayati, everybody agreeing? Ayati, do you have any other answer?
Is it like being biased, kind of?
Yeah, being biased, yes.
I don't think.
So everybody agrees that Lord Vishnu is partial? But Lord Vishnu or Krishna is the father of everybody. So how can he be partial? Right? Will a father or a mother being partial to to their child and say, okay, I favor my first child versus the second child?
I mean, yeah, they could.
We could, but Krishna doesn't do that. Lord Vishnu doesn't do that. What is the answer to that question? Suppose you have 20 students in your class. Yes, Ishan, you want to say something?
I think it's karma, maybe. The demons had like bad karma or something, so they didn't get it.
Right, similar. So suppose you have 20 students in a class. 5 students are very respectful, obedient, and they listen to the teacher. Will the teacher pay more attention to those respectful students, or will pay more attention to the backbenchers who don't even pay attention? Will she treat them equally? Will the teacher? Yes, Ashrita Sasha.
I think Krishna is being like that because if he gives them the nectar, like they will destroy the whole world.
Yes, exactly. He knows. He knows, right? And the demigods always worship Lord Vishnu. They are always in devotion. They are always in the mode of goodness. So Lord Vishnu knows who to give what. He doesn't want to destroy the whole world. So he's not partial. Like he's like a child, like say 5 students in a class, they're being respectful, obedient, and they are studying what the teacher says, but the backbenchers are not studying. Will the teacher treat all the kids equally? No. Pay more attention to the students who are paying respect to her and listening to them. So ultimately, whether the Lord punishes or protects, he is supreme God for even the demons and the demigods. He's the God. There's nobody else. But he wants the best for everybody. Okay. Now, so that we finished. Any questions do you guys have? So look at what's going to be next time. The quiz is going to be next time. Any other questions you guys have before we move on to the...
You mean next time?
Why?
Next time we have a presentation. The next time we
Yes. So next time, you guys have a presentation. The homework is due next Sunday. I know, Dhruv, you might be excused because you came late, but this summer break or for the US kids, and you guys might have school, but we have been speaking that everybody will create a presentation for their favorite story or whatever their story, like a PowerPoint presentation, 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. They have to speak on it, right? Present it in the class. Yes, Ashrita Shahasra, your question?
But didn't Krishna like use the demons for the churning?
Yes, he used the demons for the churning because he wanted this pastime to happen. So sometimes, remember I told the example. Sometimes your teacher picks a project for you, and they says, okay, Ashrita, you work with this girl, that girl, and some of the girls you might not like them. So the lesson of cooperation was being taught. The goal was one. Yes, Arav, you have a question?
So the presentation is about God, right?
Yes, presentation is about God. Yes. You can pick any story, like Hanumanji's story. You can pick about anything from Ramayana, Mahabharata, Srimad Bhagavatam. Okay. So everybody has decided their topics. I know Ishan has decided his topic, which is what happens after this. Mia has decided the Putana story. Raghav, what is your topic?
The birth of Lord Shiva as Hanuman.
Birth of Lord Shiva as Hanuman. Yes, Nadia, what is your topic?
The Shamataka jewel.
The Samataka Jugal, very nice. And Arav, what is your topic?
My topic, I want to do Hanuman because I'm watching him.
Okay, Hanuman. Okay, good. And Ayati, what is your topic?
Govardhan Leela.
Govardhan Leela. Narsimhadev, what is your topic? Okay, Narsimhadev is unmute. Okay, Raghav already said. Gauri, what is your topic?
Wait, sorry, Prabhu.
What is your topic for next week? You know the homework, right?
Yeah, my topic is Hanuman traveling to find Sita.
Oh, very nice, very nice. A lot of Hanuman Bhakti. Gauri, what is your topic?
Start Philji, but I didn't decide. I'll tell you in the program today.
Okay, okay. Hari Govind, what is your topic? Okay, all right. So now,
Hi, Prabhuji.
yes, what is your topic for presentation next week? Are you working on it, the homework?
Yeah, Nrsimhadev.
Narasimhadev, that's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. It's a
Hey,
good.
Prabhuji, I haven't really prepared a slide or anything. Can I just like tell the story or something?
That's fine. That's fine. But prepare yourself, okay? Prepare the story. Okay, now Anand Mohini Mataji is there?
Prabhu,
Yes.
if I made slides, will I be able to like show it in the class?
Yes, yes. I will make you the co-host, so you will be able to show. Okay, and let me see. Gauri, your mother is there? Anand Mohini Mataji is there?
Yes.
Okay. So going forward, all the shlokas, yes, Mataji is there on the call. So Anand Mohini Mataji is gonna take, and let me put the share there. And this is the other homework where all kids have to learn 25 verses by August 11th, and then 50 verses by the end of this year, by December. So we did, Mataji, we did...
Till 411.
Okay,
Last week we did 4.11.
Yeah, this one.
So Hare Krishna kids will be learning 4.34 today. But before that, we will recite all the verses, okay? Together. You have to recite from beginning together. I told you in the group, right? So even if you are not able to, just every time whenever we are doing the verse, we will recite whole verses. Whatever we did from beginning, we should recite. So after hearing from for so many times, you'll get the verse. Okay. So start reciting.
Mataji, they will unmute themselves, right? So everybody.
Yes.
Unmute yourself.
You have to unmute and recite together. Yes. Yes. So okay. From verse number. Okay. Dhritarashtra
Kshetre Kurukshetre Samaveda Ramaka Pandava
Sanjaya
Dosho
यता देहे कौमारं
Try to sing it together.
Spashnastu Kauteya Shitoshna Sukha Dukkada Arvayo Nitya Santikshava Bharata Nijayate
Nibriyate Mita Bhavitavana Hanyamane Sharire Shosti Pratavayo Navidyate
Satyayuna Vidyate Alpamas
Vidharmika buddhi
Guru Nandana Bahusambhya
Tasya
Buddhayo
Dikshaya
Vartante
Vinivartante
Dehina
Asarajam
Vidya
Param
Vivartante
Dhayato Vishayasya
Sa
Sangaste Jayate
Jayate
Sangasate Kamam Kamatrodho Jayate Bhavati Sammoha Sammohasmati Vipramaha Buddha Buddha Buddhinasha Pranashti Yajna-शिष्टाजनासन्तो मुच्यन्ते सर्वकिल्बिषस्य भुञ्जते त्वमहं पापाः ये भुञ्जन्ति कर्मकारणात् प्रकृते क्रियमाणानि गुणे कर्माणि सर्वशः अहमिति मन्यते एवं परम्परा प्राप्ता इमं राजर्षयो योगनिष्ठ परन्तप यदा हि धर्मस्य भवति भारत परित्राणाय साधूनाय दुष्कृतां धर्मसंस्थापनाय संभवामि युगे युगे जन्म कर्म दिव्यम् एवं यो वेत्ति तत्त्वतः यद्वा देहं पुनर्जन्म
Yati me mamati sarjuna Yata mam prapadyante
तां
Tata
तथैव
eva
भजाम्यहम् मम वर्तमानुवर्तन्ते मनुष्या पार्थ सर्वशः. Okay, so 8 point, which one? 5 and 8.6 you have to recite, okay? You guys know? Antakaale cha maam shivam स्मरन् मुक्त्वा कलेवरं प्रयाति समद्भावं याति नास्ति अत्र संशयः यं यं यान्ति स्मरन्भावं तद्यत्कन्ते कलेवरं तं तमेव
कौन्तेय
सदा
सदा
भावः. Okay, so we will recite these verses always. So by hearing, even if you are not able to recite now, but by hearing again and again, you will be able to recite. Okay. So and from next time, we will try to recite it together, little slowly and together, so it will be nice. Okay. So 4.34. Last time we recited 4.11. So you guys know that verse. Do you want to recite it once and then we will start for 4.34? Anyone wants to recite 4.11?
Just do it now. Oh, help me and I need help. Nadia, just do it.
I can help you. Yes,
Just
if
do it.
you want, you can do it. Anyone? Ishan? Yes. Okay.
I need help pronouncing it though.
ये यथा मां प्रपद्यन्ते तां तथैव भजाम्यहम् मम वर्त्मानुवर्तन्ते मनुष्या पार्थ सर्वशः.
Yes, correct.
Nadia,
Nadia?
helps, yeah.
Yes, you can recite. You want to recite after me?
Yeah.
Okay. ये यथा मां प्रपद्यन्ते
Excuse me,
प्रपद्यन्ते
I have to go. Hey, Bo.
Parpanjate
तां तथैव भजामि अहम्
Tam Sudeva Pajamiham
मम वर्त्मानुवर्तन्ते
मम वर्तन्ते
मनुष्या पार्थ सर्वशः
मनुष्यपार्थ सर्वनष्टा
सर्वशः.
सर्वशः.
Yeah, correct. Meera? Yes.
Can you help me?
Yes. ये यथा मां प्रपद्यन्ते
Yetan.
ये यथा मां प्रपद्यन्ते
Yetan. Padatyate.
तां तथैव भजाम्यहम्.
Tam Pajamaham.
मम वर्त्मानुवर्तन्ते
Mama.
वर्त्मानुवर्तन्ते
Vatam. Vatute.
मनुष्या पार्थ सर्वशः.
Manusha. Partha Sarvasaha.
Okay, you have to, all of you practice these verses, okay? You can recite at home also, so many times if you'll recite, try
Yes.
reciting. And we'll do the 4.34 today.
Oh,
You can follow me, okay?
wait, but I think I have to leave.
Yes, just 5 minutes, beta. 5
Okay.
minutes, not more than that, okay? 4.34. Tadvidhi pranipatena. Tadvidhi pranipatena.
All of you come unmute and recite after Mataji. Okay?
Tadvidhi pranipatena. Pariprashnen sevaya. Upadekshanti te jnanam jnaninas tattvadarshinaha. One more time, okay? Tadvidhi pranipatena pariprashnen sevaya. Upadekshanti te jnanam jnaninas-tattvadarshinaha. Okay, so what is the meaning for this? Tadvidhi pranipatena. Pranipatena means you should approach to a spiritual master. Pariprashnena, and inquire from him. Pariprashnena sevaya. Sevaya means render service to him, to a spiritual master. And upadekshanti de jnanam. After rendering service and inquiring from a spiritual master, he will be pleased with your service, and then he will give you the knowledge. Which, why he will give the knowledge? Because he knows the truth. He knows, he is learned personality, and then he will give you all the knowledge, and because he saw the truth. So that's why he will, but before that, you should approach him submissively and render a service to him, and then inquire. And you should not blindly follow whatever it's given. You should not blindly follow. You should inquire and then practice. So that's the meaning for this verse. One more time we'll recite, and then you can practice at home, okay? Tadvidhi pranipatena परिप्रश्नेन सेवया उपदेक्षान्ति ते ज्ञानम् ज्ञानिनस्तत्त्वदर्शिनः. Yes, I will send this recording in the group so you can practice, okay?
Okay.
Hari Bol. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much.
Haribol.
Krishna.
All.
Hare Krishna.
Bye. Hare Krishna. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye, Prabhuji. Bye, Ishan.